Hello, hello, my beautiful beloveds. It is once again a beautiful day. I'm very sweaty, and we're gonna do a daily tarot. If you're new here, my name is Kat. If you're not new, thank you for sticking around. Ooh, y'all are working on your finances. You're about to reap a harvest here. This is something that you have been... It's like this garden you've been tending to for quite a while. And y'all about to be celebrating. Yeah, something you planted quite a while ago. Like I'm hearing 6 months specifically, like 6 months and longer. You planted something, you put the intention out there. 3 of Cups, you're going to be celebrating this garden, and that fits in with this sentence I'm seeing it, I'm hearing it places. Everything's coming up roses is the sentence. And it's basically like you're going to be celebrating, you're going to be invited out to some sort of, this can be like an engagement, birthday parties, camping trips, some sort of trip, a wedding. It's like I'm just seeing like a lot of people coming together. Lots of food, lots of joy and laughter is coming in for you guys. Ooh, okay, what else? What else does this collective need to know whenever this finds you? Hold up. Okay. Queen of Wands. Okay, so you're someone who, y'all are very tapped into your emotional intelligence. This might be my collective. Something I've noticed the past week or so is people I'm interacting with, you're very heart opened. And it's like you could be in some sort of circumstance, situation where you're out in public and it's like something makes you cry. It doesn't have to be like a huge dramatic thing, but it's just like, whether it's happy or sad, like you just see life unfolding and it just makes you cry. That is the Queen of Wands. She's very emotional in a good way. The one thing with her is to not let your emotions completely rule you, because you do want to be grounded in the earth, and have some of that masculine energy in there. But it's like you're very, very just tapped in to the emotional body of yourself and the world and the collective around you, people around you. It's like when you meet people that have an open heart, you just know. You just immediately know. So we have 2 of Swords reverse coming through. So this is some sort of decision that you're feeling a bit torn about. There's something that you don't quite know which way to go. So let me get some clarity for you. Let's see, what is this crossroads? What does this have to do with? Okay. More. Okay, Page of Swords and 4 of Swords. So some sort of new beginning. And letting yourself rest to integrate it. Y'all, I know you don't want to hear that you need more rest. But it's like the things that you're integrating right now is so dense and so beautiful, but beautifully dense, and it takes it out of you. Like, let's be real. It's like the path that you have chosen is not for the weak. And so you have to honor your body and honor when it does need, a timeout, just a quick nap, or even, a long nap, a full night's sleep maybe. Some of y'all are like not sleeping like you need to be. There's something about this decision. Page of Swords represents, it's the hero's journey. It's my sweet Link collective. You could be a fan of, the Zelda trilogy. If you're not, that's okay. But basically it is, it's the hero's journey, saving the princess, saving the town. And, it's this big, heroic start. A page represents, in and of itself represents, a younger mentality. And so it also is the beginning of something new for you, whether this is, you know, you're shifting something in your thought pattern, or you're just doing something new in your life. It's like there's some sort of completion coming through, and it's like you're entering this whole new arena, like this whole new landscape, you know? Like when you move to a new city and it's like you don't quite have your bearings yet, but like you're just excited to be there. That's kind of this energy right now. Yeah, so we have the 10 of Wands, so overburdened, and then Knight of Wands. You gotta let people help you. You gotta put down some of them sticks. I know you can handle it. You know you can handle it. But just because you can doesn't mean you should, or that you have to. That has been like so difficult for me on my own path, is letting go of my hyper independence, to the point where God literally put me in a corner, put me in a timeout, and was like, you need to ask for help in multiple ways. And so it's like, you know, whatever that is for you, know that just because you can do it all yourself, God is sending you this Knight here. So this is someone that is very smart. They're very intellectually stable and sound in their actions, and yeah, they're coming in to help you, whether this is, you know, family, a counterpart, or even some sort of offer. You know, this is something that is well thought out and well planned. So let's get some more. What else does this collective need to know? Interesting. Okay, bunch fell out. Queen of Cups again wanted to come through. So you could be real emotional right now, and that's okay. Feel through it. Make sure not to, you know, project it on anyone, especially loved ones. It's like the people closest to us, you know, they get to see the ugly side, but at the end of the day, like, feel your feels, transmute it, and know that you are not what you're feeling. Page of Wands coming through as well. So this is like the cool dude, the quirky uncle that does magic tricks and whatnot. So you have this divine masculine energy coming in, and it's sort of playful. This person's smart, but they have this very light energy to them, and that is what you need right now. Because whoever you are, you're very much in your masculine energy, and so it's like what's coming through here is that you need to play more. You need to tap into that joyful, childlike expression, you know, where it's like maybe you need a coloring book, you need you know, so whatever like is comforting for your inner child, do that. Climb a tree, you know what I'm saying? Like, because Queen of Swords coming through too, there's something coming through where you're very, it's like you're so emotional, like you're so stressed out and overburdened that it's making you defensive. So just sending you love. Just try and ground that energy a little bit, so you're not sharp, you know, you're soft again, and that's what the feminine energy is that softness, you know, it's meant to flow. And so when you're a little stressed out or overwhelmed, you know, we're all human, right? So don't be too hard on yourself, but just be aware you might be a little sharp right now. So put down the sword, let people in, let people love you, let people help you, and you got good things coming. You got beautiful blessings on their way. So let me get a final card for you guys. Final message. All right, you ready? Rapid fire. Okay, there's something coming through. You're tying up loose ends financially. There's a lot of financial concern. Your angels, your guides are saying, don't worry about it. It is taken care of. Because you can see this is kind of like a transgression from suffering and not being able to pay your bills, just that lack mentality, to you're going over here. You're ending on the 10 of Pentacles, which is complete physical stability in your finances. It's bringing in a counterpart as well. Work on your bag and it'll bring in this love union. And hold on, Ace of Wands, strength, and the Star. You're bright and you got this. You have what it takes to overcome whatever you need. Communication and help is on the way. I'm very sweaty, so I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm sending you so much love, and you got this. I'll see you next time. Mwah.